Such a beautiful reunion there, and it's time for Forever Home Fridays, one of our favorite segments here where we team up with local animal shelters to help give deserving, loving pets a second chance at love and help them find their forever home. Today we have Karin back with the Humane Society of Fulton County, and you are here with Mr. Sweetface is what we're going to call him. Yes. Oh, he smiled at that. You like that, huh? Tell us about our furry friend here.
Okay, so this is Malcolm. He is a black mouth cur mix. He is 2 years old. He weighs 62 pounds. He's dog friendly. He has met both male and female dogs at our facility and has done great. We had to transport one of our cats to a rescue, and so for the first time, I think he saw his first kitty. He did well. His little tail was wagging. The cat, not so much. Was like not impressed.
What was that reaction
not
like?
impressed. And he was an owner surrender, unfortunately.
Okay, nice. And I hear he's just a little shy too, right?
Yeah, so he, being that he was an owner surrender, and it wasn't any fault of his, it was just a housing situation. She just felt that maybe he was too big for apartment life, which we think he's quite a perfect medium-sized dog. But so he's just a little timid when he first meets someone in new surroundings. Now, at the shelter, the play yard, where he's comfortable and familiar, we have volunteers walking in and out all the time. He's met quite a few people for meet and greets, and he's done really well. But new environments, it takes him a second to warm up, but he has, been a great dog, and he actually transitions pretty well. We took him to Lakeland Park, and it was the first time that he had met me, and by the end of it, he was in my lap licking my face.
Oh, my goodness.
Sweet boy.
That is nice. I mean, that's natural, though. It takes pets a little bit of time to warm up to their owners and their new homes and their new environments. And he has the cutest eyes. I keep looking into him. He makes me want to take him home, but I don't think my cat's going to like that very much. But let's talk about the animal shelter, because you guys have an event coming up.
Yes, we do. So we are a volunteer and donation-based only facility. So we have no paid employees. We get no money from anything other than donations. So we have one of our largest fundraisers coming up. It is our quarter auction. It is at the Moose Lodge in Farmington, Illinois. It's on April 19th. And on our social media, on our Facebook as well as Instagram, we have where you can purchase tickets for a paddle. Nice. And so that's our biggest fundraiser. We get a lot of donations, baskets, gift cards from all of our local community shops. And we have some really great things that get auctioned off. So if you're interested, you want to come to the quarter auction, help us raise money, it goes directly to our cats and dogs.
Absolutely. Are you in the need for volunteers or fosters, or what are other ways people can help if not monetary?
So other ways is every fourth Saturday of the month, we have volunteer orientation at 11 o'clock at our facility. Our volunteer coordinator does it just walks through everything, the legalities, gives a tour of the facility, and then we kind of partner you up with more experienced volunteers, especially if you want to be handling the animals. But we always need people for adoption hours as well. So you can come out. We always post that on our social media too when we're getting ready to have our orientation. And then to foster, on our website, you can go to our foster application. We desperately need fosters, especially because kitten season is coming up. So if that's something that you're interested in, we also have heard that we might be getting a mom and puppy, so we're always looking for, qualified fosters.
And what are the qualifications for fosters?
So you have to, if you have current animals in the home, they have to be up to date on their vaccinations. I believe they also have to be spay-neutered. If you own your home, that's great. If you rent, you have to have landlord approval, and everyone in the home has to be on board with it. We do meet and greets, and just make sure that your home is a safe environment for our animals to be fostered.
Okay, fantastic. Well, thank you so much for coming in and sharing.
Yes.
And we hope we get you a home, because I know the last time you were here, the last pet you brought, you said they actually got adopted.
Yes, so Beanie, he had been almost with us for 150 days, I believe, and he got adopted the following week. The other dog that we brought, Daisy, she got adopted very quickly after this. So we're hoping, Malcolm has been with us almost 60 days since February. So we're hoping, because he's dog friendly, we think he would do well in a home. We always do meet and greet. So we're hoping, because he's such a beautiful boy and a well-behaved boy, that he's going to find a home soon. So
Central Illinois, you make it happen week after week. Don't let this one be any different. Let's help him find a home. Look, he's smiling. He's so cute. Yes. Don't you want him to be a part of your family? We sure do. But of course, we don't want you to move, because we have more of 25 News Midday coming up after the break.